Pharaoh's daughter discovers the baby Moses in his basket among the reeds of the Nile. This moment changes the course of history. A young prince raised in the royal palace, a young Moses, enjoys a life of luxury and privilege, unaware of his true heritage. The awakening as an adult, Moses witnesses an Egyptian overseer brutally beating a Hebrew slave. This is the moment he realizes his connection to the oppressed people. After killing the overseer, Moses flees Egypt, a lone figure looking back at the city he once called home as he heads into the desert of Midian. Moses, now living a humble life as a shepherd in the land of Midian, tends to his flock at sunset. His time in the wilderness has changed him. While tending his flock, Moses encounters a miraculous sight, a bush engulfed in flames, yet it is not consumed. He approaches with a mix of awe and curiosity. God speaks to Moses from the bush, commanding him to remove his sandals on the holy ground. Moses kneels in reverence, accepting his divine calling. Moses and his brother Aaron, united in their mission, begin their journey back to Egypt to confront Pharaoh and demand the release of their people. Moses and Aaron stand before the mighty Pharaoh in his grand throne room, demanding the release of the Israelite people. Pharaoh, arrogant on his throne, refuses. To prove God's power, Aaron casts down his staff, and it transforms into a serpent. Pharaoh's magicians, however, are able to duplicate this feat. The first plague is unleashed. The waters of the Nile, the lifeblood of Egypt, are turned into blood. The Egyptians are horrified as their sacred river becomes a source of death. The second plague follows, with frogs overrunning the land. They are in the streets, in the houses, and even in the people's beds. The land of Egypt is in chaos. Aaron strikes the dust of the ground with his staff, and it becomes a massive cloud of gnats that engulf the land, tormenting both man and beast. A dense swarm of flies fills the palace of Pharaoh, a direct sign that the land is being corrupted. Pharaoh himself is not spared from this winged torment. The hand of God strikes the livestock of Egypt. Horses, donkeys, camels, herds and flocks die in the fields, a devastating economic blow to the kingdom.